Boys and girls, how you doing? Let's do another big gun, and today we're gonna keep it short, sharp, concise. She says. This is the intention, eh? Here we go. So what is the next step? That's what we're doing today, right? Okay, so 2 parts. Okay, let's go. How you doing? Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on. What's the next step? Okay, what's the next step? 10 of Wands, the High Priestess, 6 of Wands. Whew. Okay, brilliant. I'm back. Okay, next step. Whew, hey, that's it. You are, enough is enough. You're dropping the heavy weight off your shoulder. Caring for too many people, having too much responsibility, too much going on in your life. Enough is enough. So you decided, okay, I'm going to leave this or leave that mindset or that person or that bunch of people on the side of the road. And I'm going to focus on me because that is it. It's the end of a cycle. 10 of Wands, it's kind of physical sense of I'm dropping that heavy weight off my shoulder. I have been carrying this forever, ever and ever. Enough. Good. So the next step is that. Release. Because you know, deep inside, you know your antenna switch on. You're super connected. And you know, this is the right things to do. Because you can see the trajectory. You might not say much and you kind of mysterious about it. Because you have that vibe and you just think, better not to talk to too many people about it. I'm just going to follow my roots. Indeed, because you moving forward, you leaving behind a bunch of people, again, a mindset very similar. And the fact that we have Wands is a lot of fire, a lot of passion. You really believe this is it. And you're right, because you know in every cell of your body, this is it. So if it's in connection with somebody, you might decide, okay, I've tried too many times, I'm moving forward. Maybe alone, doesn't matter because I know I feel good about it. I'm victorious about it. If it's a business, the same thing. You know what? I'm going to go by myself, do my own business, set up my own thing because, well, I've been doing the work of 120 people. No, thank you very much. I'm going alone. And High Priestess, whether male or female, doesn't matter. You know. Yeah, you've been hanging for a long time. But now you're changing your perspective. That's it. Done. Like it. And you're guided. You're guided. You are, whether it's with somebody or a business or whatever is in your mind at the moment, whatever is the deal at the moment with you in your life, well, that's it. You're guided one step at a time. You being shown the way. We were talking about the force may be with you yesterday. May the force be with you. A same kind of vibe. You are guided, and it's also learning to balance your emotion. When it's a bit like overexcited, calm down. When it's a bit like wondering, doubting, not sure, back up, back and forth like this, but in a sense of balancing, balancing. But it's not a back and forth like I don't know what I want. It's a back and forth like, okay, I'm aware of my inner vibe and I'm balancing it. It's not like back and forth like I don't know what I'm doing. You know exactly what you're doing. I mean, hello. You know. But it's a question of like, yes, I've been hanging for a while in a position that I was not happy. Absolutely. But you needed that time to nourish that knowledge. And then you change your perspective. Let's go. Boom. Action. Yes. However, you want to balance the emotion. You want to keep that, okay? That balance. True. Simple. And you are really protected. There's angels, gods, whatever you want to call it. The universe, higher consciousness, whatever the label is on. You want to feel that. I mean, you feel anyway. You want to believe that it's It's your journey. You're embracing it. This is okay. This is where I'm supposed to go. This is the way I'm supposed to be. Brilliant. Yeah, because maybe for a while you were kind of running away from your own intuition. Maybe someone was very sneaky. Maybe you were running away from your own realization. I'm doing too much. And for what? And for who? It's time to do things for myself. Go it alone if I have to. So be it. At the end of the day, we have to live our own, life. You follow your own destiny, as my grandmother used to say. And she was right. And bingo. Yes. The universe is saying to you, okay, here's a golden coin. Well done. Here you have it. Something is coming just like this, because it's not just like that. It's meant to be. And also because you've done the homework. You made a decision. Okay, now I'm going for a real start. I'm going for a new venture. I'm ready. And the universe says, or whatever you want to call it, yeah, you're right. Well done you. Here you have it. So a new opportunity is coming. Someone might come back from the past, but this time ready, on the same page. Totally with you. Because you are with yourself. Oof, hot. I don't think we need to go any further than this. And I said we're going to be concise. Almost. Okay, pile number 2. Okay, what's the next step? That was a question. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Strength. Well, it's very straightforward here. There is a lot of frustration. Very loud. There is a lot of frustration. A bit kind of the vibe, isn't it? In a sense like, okay, it's been going on for a while. I'm just like, not going anywhere, right? Time for a change. Someone is a messenger rushing towards you, or you rushing towards something, because you know what? The not knowing, not doing anything, like, oh my God, we go in circle here. Enough. So here you have it. It's a lot of passion. Once, a lot of passion, a lot of fire in the belly. In the belly. Absolutely. And yes, you don't need to know the how, because Knight of Wands will be like, whoa. As you can see, doesn't matter. You have the understanding that I don't want to stay where I was. Interesting. Similar vibes in the first part. Because now you have the strengths. You know, you want to go towards the light. You're the light yourself. You're powerful. You got such a build-up of frustration that you're just like, you know what? I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, I've done that, I've tried everything. I proved myself hundreds of times. So now, you know what? Let's go. And you're not afraid to put your hand in the mouth of the lion. Because that's what you do. Wow. Male, female, here you have it. The Empress. Yeah, you proved to yourself so many things, that you're strong, you anchored, you're powerful, you're loving and nurturing, don't get me wrong. But you also know your value. And anyone who doesn't want to treat you properly, well, goodbye, right? And so it should be. And if someone come all over the place, yeah, fine, no problem. They don't have to have it all sorted, but at least they're moving forward. Because you don't want to be frustrated. You don't want the nonsense, the not knowing, the non-happening. No. Yeah, you are open. You are open to new ways of doing things, new skills, new tools. You becoming a mentor, you mentoring other people. You are open to a new way to do things. You're happy to learn new skills. You're more than happy, because that's how you gain your knowledge and your strengths. You're open-minded, but it has to work. And that's the thing. You have an open mind and an open door for that person to come back in if they want to. They seem to be, anyway, very willing. However, they have to also do the work, move forward in the right direction, keep an open mind and work with you. It matters for celebration here. Your network could very much be of big help. Your network online, your network, whatever platform. There's matter of celebration. And if there was a third party, well, you know what? You got, up to here. Up to here, right? Yeah, ain't gonna happen. Okay? Yes, anyone who were a little bit, you know what I'm saying, eh? You know what I mean about this one. It's someone who's being two-faced and you're not gonna take this any longer. So that person, they have to sort themselves out. Because for you moving to a next level, you also have a new idea of how to do things. The Page of Wands is a new idea. You have the Knight of Wands as well. Let's not forget. So there's a lot of fire in your belly again, and the idea of like, I have an idea, I think I can make it work. I'm not quite sure how exactly, but I know it's going. I'm going forward. Despite all the obstacle, and there's been a lot of obstacle, despite not knowing, being on the fence for a very long time, or dealing with someone that was on the fence, not able to commit. There was a lot, again, my God, so much fire. So much fire, a lot, but also a dilemma. And now it's about time to spend quality time and really enjoy each other's company. With those new skills, with that new strengths, with that you revealing to yourself who you truly are and what you're capable of. Because the frustration are giving you so much drama, but also told you an enormous amount of lessons. And that's why you became male or female, doesn't matter. The Empress, you grounded. You know your value, you know your worth. So if someone wants to, come back to you, not sure how, blah, 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 no problem. You're open-minded. Let's have a chat, let's talk. What do you have to say? What do you have to offer? And if it's valuable, it's value in a sense of, touching your heart, okay, let's go. Otherwise, it goes the same for business. If that person come back with a similar offer than they used to be before, then they can go back home. Bye, the door is open. Nice, simple, concise. Not really. Yeah. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.